Listen, Jeff, transfer me $2,000 right now. Hurry, I'm in a rush.
Wait, what are you saying? Why do you suddenly need that much money?
It doesn't matter, I said transfer it now.
No, seriously, you can't just drop a number like that out of nowhere. At least tell me why you need it.
Ugh, do I really have to explain myself just to get some money? You're so stingy and useless.
Useless? Honey, I have my own expenses too. If you just explain, I'd consider it.
Your expenses? Who do you think you are, questioning me? You're way out of line.
Okay, you're going too far now. I work hard too, you know. You can't expect me to just say yes to everything.
Oh, please. The only reason you're surviving is because I've been supporting you all this time. Don't you forget.
I do appreciate what you've been doing for me, but asking for a huge amount without an explanation is unfair.
Unfair? That's why you're so mediocre. You're such a small-minded man.
This isn't about being small-minded. It's common sense. No one hands over money without knowing why.
Common sense? I'm not a commoner. I deserve special treatment. I'm worth it.
Special treatment, huh? Don't you think what you're saying is a bit out of line?
You're out of line. All you do is complain. It's exhausting.
I'm exhausted too, but I just want us to talk about this properly.
Fine, whatever. I won't ask you anymore. I'll go to someone else.
Oh yeah? Who would that be?
That's none of your business. I don't have time to deal with a useless guy like you.
Ugh. Do you not feel any gratitude towards me at all?
Ha! Why would I? If anything, I'm the victim here.
The victim? I've been trying my best to take care of you, but...
Oh, really? You? That's funny. I would have been better off doing everything myself.
Hearing that really hurts.
A guy saying he's hurt is so pathetic. If you've got something to say, back it up with money.
Even if I gave you the money, I don't think it'd fix anything between us.
I don't care about that. I just need the money. I can't believe I expected anything from a cheap guy like you.
If you had a real reason, I'd consider it, but your attitude is too much.
Oh, shut up! Hey, what on earth are you thinking? I can't believe you. This is exactly why you ended up divorced. It's been 10 months since you guys split up, and you still haven't paid any child support. Your child will be turning 1 soon.
Helen? What are you talking about? Out of the blue. I'm a bit taken aback by your message.
Natalie told me you were dangerous and that I shouldn't reach out to you, but I've had enough.
Excuse me? Dangerous? Me? What's she saying about me?
I understand the baby was born after the divorce, so maybe you feel disconnected, but you still have responsibilities.
Hold on. She had a baby? This is the first I've heard of it.
Oh, don't play dumb. I heard you raised your hand against her when she was pregnant. Don't act like this is news to you.
Wait, I'm very confused here. Are you saying I was violent toward her? I've never laid a hand on her.
Even if the baby was born after the divorce, it doesn't change the fact that it's yours. You need to pay child support.
My child? That's impossible. I didn't even know she was pregnant.
Don't deny it. She keeps telling me she can't make ends meet, and now she relies on me for everything.
I understand your frustration, but I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about.
My husband is in the hospital, and we're financially stretched as it is. Even though I adore my grandchild, we're struggling too.
Helen, I think there's been some misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? Are you serious?
There's no way Natalie could have had my child.
How can you even say that? You were married to her. You're so irresponsible. Your child is almost a year old, and you're refusing to step up.
So she hasn't mentioned anything to you, huh?
Of course she has. She told me you were an abusive husband.
Jeez.
She told me you were furious when you found out she was pregnant, and that you didn't want the child and hit her every day.
This is the first I've heard of this.
And now you're playing innocent. She said she wanted nothing to do with you anymore, but you're still the father. You need to take responsibility.
You're not really getting it, are you?
What's there to get? I've heard all about how terrible you were to her.
But we never even tried for it, so there's no way of conceiving.
Yeah, right. You guys were married.
Yes, I know, but actually, I had an oophorectomy.
What?
I was diagnosed with testicular cancer, About a half year before the wedding. Unfortunately, I had to undergo surgery and, well, I can't have children.
That can't be true.
I explained everything to Natalie before we got married. She said it didn't matter and that she still wanted to be with me.
No way! She came home to visit us all the time, saying she was working hard to have kids soon. She even said you two were trying.
Did she really say that? She told me she would eventually explain everything to you guys, so I didn't say anything myself.
This can't be happening. But the fact remains, my grandchild has been born. If what you're saying is true, then whose child is it?
Since you said the baby is almost 1, it must have been born shortly after the divorce.
Exactly. There's no way you wouldn't have known. When the divorce was finalized, she was already in the late stages of pregnancy. You can't tell me you didn't notice her belly.
She told me it was abdominal swelling due to stress and water retention.
Huh?
She said that my stinginess was stressing her out and causing her health issues, and then she demanded a divorce.
Hold on.
I only brought up her reckless spending habits, and she completely blew up at me. After that, we barely spoke, and then one day she served me with divorce papers out of the blue.
You just agreed to it?
Considering my medical condition, and since she wanted out, I thought it was for the best.
I'm so confused right now. Are you telling me she lied to all of us? You never laid a hand on her?
Not once.
And you never had marital relations with her?
If you speak with my doctor, he can confirm my condition.
Oh, this is unbelievable. Then whose child is my grandchild?
I have no idea.
This means she must have been unfaithful, right?
Is she living with you guys now?
No. She says she didn't want to live with us because our eldest son and his wife are here and it'd be uncomfortable. So she's renting an apartment.
I see.
She keeps telling me every month that she doesn't have enough money to get by. She claims it's because you're not paying child support.
Now, it makes sense.
I'm sorry. My head is spinning and I need to sort this out. I'll speak with her directly and get to the bottom of this.
You should.
If what you've said is true, I hope we can put this misunderstanding behind us.
Of course. All I want is to clear this up.
Oh, well then.
I'm Jeff, 35 years old. Given my medical condition, I never planned to get married. But when Natalie promised to love me no matter what, I softened my resolve and we tied the knot. Before we got married, I thought she was a modest and caring person. However, that perception changed almost immediately after the wedding. My father is the CEO of a major corporation, and it seems she had assumed that marrying me would secure her future as a CEO's wife, with unlimited wealth at her disposal. Her reckless spending quickly spiraled out of control, and when I tried to address it, she lashed out at me. She snapped, saying things like, I was useless as a man, and she couldn't even spend money freely. She didn't see the point of being married to me and thought our marriage was the worst mistake. Eventually, she stormed out of the house. I thought that would be the end of it, that she'd be out of my life for good. But little did I know what was coming next. Hey, we need to talk. I can't wrap my head around this.
What do you want now?
What are you thinking?
What's this about?
You've been telling my friends the reason for our divorce was that I was abusive?
Oh, that. Yeah, I've said that. Why?
Why? None of that is true. Stop making things up. And what about this? You actually sent me a bill for alimony?
Oh, so it arrived? Well, of course I did. Do you have any idea how much emotional pain I went through being married to you?
Emotional pain? If anyone suffered, it was me. Thanks to you, I've completely lost trust in women.
That's your problem. You were so stingy, never letting me spend anything.
Stingy? I was doing my best. Just because I work for my dad's company doesn't mean I get any special treatment.
And that's the problem. As the CEO's son, I thought I'd be living a life of luxury. But you were a total letdown.
And now you're asking me for alimony? Get real.
You should be thanking me for even marrying someone as incomplete as you. I lost out on this deal.
What's your angle here?
It's simple. I'm just making sure I get what I deserve.
We already settled this before. The property division is fair enough.
Fair enough? It's only $5,000. It doesn't even begin to cover my losses.
We were married for only a year, and thanks to your reckless spending, we couldn't save anything. If anything, 5,000 is an overpay.
You had savings before we got married.
That doesn't count in the divorce settlement.
Any decent husband would have handed over everything to his wife in a divorce.
No, they wouldn't.
I endured a marriage with no intimacy, no children, and constant emotional stress. It's only fair I get compensated for that.
We discussed all of this before getting married. You knew exactly what to expect.
I don't remember any of that. You lied to me.
Oh, and spreading that around helps you somehow?
Of course. Gotta control the narrative, right?
You've gotta be kidding me. Anyway, I owe you nothing. Drop this nonsense.
You can't give me what I want. That's the real issue, isn't it? If you don't pay, I'll tell everyone at your company that you're not even a real man.
Go ahead. There's nothing to hide.
Oh, come on. That's humiliating for any guy.
Not for me, it's not.
You're unbelievable. All you ever do is complain, and you're impossible to talk to. But let me make this clear. I'm not dropping the alimony claim, so get ready for it. This is all your fault anyway. Maybe you should think about what you've done.
Wait, you're saying this is my fault? What are you even talking about? Be specific.
You told my mom that I might have been cheating, didn't you? It's your meddling that caused all of this. Now she's mad and says she won't help me with living expenses anymore. What are you going to do about it?
Oh, that's why you're demanding money from me? This is beyond ridiculous.
Ridiculous or not, I don't care. Just take responsibility already.
When I heard you'd had a baby, I was stunned. Especially because it happened so soon after the split. It means you were pregnant while we were still married.
So what? The baby was born after we separated, so it's not a problem. And anyway, it's none of your business.
You mentioned the kid's birthday is coming up. Are you expecting me to celebrate or something?
I'm not expecting anything, but it's so cold-hearted of you not to even say a word about it. Honestly, you're so inconsiderate.
And what was that abdominal fluid excuse you gave? That was just a cover story, wasn't it?
And if it was? What, are you planning to come after me for cheating or something?
That's certainly an option. The way you're acting, it's tempting.
Don't you dare. I'm the one entitled to alimony here, not you. I'll be in touch again soon, so have the money ready by then. There's no way out of this for you. What are you dragging your feet for? I'm in a hurry. I need money to live and raise this child. Pay up now.
I've told you over and over, I'm not giving you a dime. No matter how much you keep pestering me, my answer isn't going to change.
You don't have the luxury of saying that. I need this money, and you have a duty to pay me. Take responsibility already.
A duty? I don't owe you a thing. What are you even basing that on?
Child support, of course. You should be paying it. It's for your child.
You know better than anyone that it isn't my child. Enough with your lies.
I'm not lying. She's absolutely yours. Or are you just too scared to admit it?
Don't give me that crap. There's absolutely no way, and you know it.
Well, there is a presumption of paternity if a child is born while the couple is still legally married. That's the law, and there's no arguing with it.
Who fed you that nonsense? That's absurd.
It's common knowledge. Everyone knows that. So officially, you're the father, and you're obligated to pay child support. You better wrap your head around that.
You're something else, you know that? You really have a knack for spinning things to suit yourself. It's impressive in a twisted sort of way.
I should have demanded this money sooner, but better late than never. You owe me everything from the day of the split until now, so pay up.
No. There's no way I'm giving in to such a ridiculous demand.
As I said, this is your obligation. Don't think you can escape it. You thought you'd never get the chance to be a father, and now you are. You should be grateful.
You've got to be kidding. Your logic is incomprehensible. Anyway, I did a little digging into you.
What? What do you mean digging?
I was curious. Why would someone like you suddenly have a kid? Motherhood isn't exactly your style.
How rude.
Turns out, it was all for the money, right? Using the child to make a profit. What kind of mother does that?
What are you talking about?
The guy you cheated with wasn't the only one. You've been with several men, haven't you?
Well, you were useless, so what was I supposed to do?
And now you're squeezing child support out of all of them.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Some of them are even married and terrified their wives will find out, so they just pay up to keep you quiet.
That's none of your business.
Well, that might be true. There's someone here who wants to have a word with you, so I've invited her.
What? Who? Mom? What are you doing? Why are you with Jeff? What on earth is going on? Natalie, how could you keep doing things like this? What are you even accusing me of? And why are you siding with him? I've met up with him a few times recently. He needed to explain some things to me. I can't believe this. Meeting your daughter's ex-husband? That's not normal, Mom. You've lost it. Under normal circumstances, you'd be right. But I couldn't rest until I heard directly from him how many lies you've told him.
I was just about to contact you, but you reached out to me first at a perfect time. She's heard everything, so we can cut to the chase.
I've seen what you've been typing here, too. To say I'm ashamed would be an understatement. I feel utterly humiliated.
By the way, just so you know, I've informed all of your partners about the situation.
What the hell? How dare you? You have no right.
Oh, and that's not all. I've conducted a full DNA test for the child, myself included.
Excuse me? You didn't even ask for my permission. What do you think you're doing?
You said earlier that legally I'm the father, right? That status gives me the legal right to confirm if that's true. Your mom was there to oversee the test. She's been incredibly helpful.
You bring her over all the time, so I needed to make sure. Traitor! Mom, you're a failure as a parent. No, the failure here is you. And don't think I don't know you've been lying about working.
For the record, I need proof to correct the child's legal status. That requires documentation showing there's no biological relationship, so we took care of it.
Oh no. What is that supposed to mean?
It means I'm taking every precaution so I don't get roped into paying child support for a kid that isn't mine. But I was honestly shocked. You've been involved with so many men.
So what? I'm a desirable woman. Of course I'm going to have options.
Do you know what we found? Not a single one of the men you've been extorting for child support matched the child's DNA. Not a single one. Do you understand what that means?
Wait, are you serious? That can't be real. I can't believe it. Who's the father then? Even now, are you going to keep lying? Well, I don't know. Oh, baby Jesus. Why not figure out who the real father is before demanding child support? That's the least you could do. I thought one of them had to be the father. Sure, there were a couple of one-night stands when I was drunk, but not that many.
One-night stands? Drunken mistakes? That's disgraceful. Do you even understand what it means to be a mother?
Are you seriously saying none of them are the father? Is that really true?
Yes, it is. As shocking as it sounds, this is the reality. A mother not knowing who her child's father is. How pathetic.
I was sure at least one of them would be the winner, but all were dud tickets.
This isn't a lottery. Referring to the father of your child like that is just disgusting.
So that's why they suddenly stopped paying child support. I can't believe this is happening to me.
And that's when you decided to come after me for money. Unbelievable.
It's beyond shameful, both as a parent and as a person. Do you have any idea how much money it takes to raise a child? You should at least understand that.
I do, but your actions have crossed every line imaginable. You burdened your mom and dad enough already. It's time to stop.
This is a family matter. You're just an outsider, so keep your nose out of it. We'll take custody of my grandchild. Even your brother and his wife agree the child isn't at fault. But as for you, you're on your own. Take responsibility for your own life. You're joking, right? Are you seriously kicking me out? I'm your daughter.
You should be grateful they're taking care of her.
Quiet! This is none of your business.
None of this would have happened if you hadn't dragged me into it. If you hadn't lied to your mom and said she was mine, I never would have contacted you.
Dad is furious. He says he wants to cut ties with you completely. This is all because you, Mom, stopped giving me money. You've been asking for nearly $2,000 a month. We have our own lives, too.
And you were getting money from other men as well. What were you even using it for?
For the child, obviously.
Don't lie. We know you've been splurging on luxury brands.
You dressed modestly whenever you saw us, but the truth is out. I'm raising a child on my own. I'm allowed to treat myself sometimes. Yeah, you put her in cheap clothes.
You've also been frequenting singles mixers, haven't you? Were you shopping for a new guy?
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I'm a poor single mom. What's so wrong with leaning on a man for support?
Unbelievable. I never thought you could be this awful. I'll be adding emotional damage to our divorce filing.
That's funny.
We're still in negotiation. It's not too late to change the claim.
Why are you doing this? You're useless as a man, so a little cheating shouldn't even matter.
When we got married, I told myself that if you ever found someone else, I'd let you go without a fight. I never planned on making a big deal even if you cheated.
Then just leave it at that.
Do you think I'm such a pushover that I'll stay quiet after everything you've done?
You're such a petty little man.
By the way, the men you've been extorting child support from are also preparing to sue you for fraud. There's no way out for you now.
Are you serious? Why would they even...
Think back on everything you've done. It's only natural they're furious after being deceived. Brace yourself.
No way. If they do that, their wives will find out about everything. I can't let that happen.
Not all of them plan to sue, but some have decided to come clean to their wives and deal with the consequences.
That's absolutely ridiculous. How stupid can they be?
It just shows how deeply hurt they are by your lies. And trust me, I understand exactly how they feel.
Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do now? Mom, please. You can't just throw me to the sharks. You have to help me. This is all you're doing. You need to take responsibility for your actions. That's what being an adult is about. We don't have the energy or resources to deal with you anymore. Don't say that. Jeff, how about I come back as your wife? That would solve everything, wouldn't it?
What kind of sick joke is that? There's no way I'd ever be with someone like you again.
But you can't get married with your condition anyway, right? Having a beautiful wife like me would be something to brag about, don't you think?
A beautiful wife? Hilarious. I feel bad to say this in front of your mom, but honestly, calling you my wife is nothing but a source of shame.
Oh, come on. Please help me. What am I supposed to do if those men come after me? Get me your amazing lawyer to defend me.
Not a chance. Solve your own problems. Don't rely on me.
Please, I'm begging you.
No. In fact, I fully intend to make sure you take responsibility for everything you've done.
Then at least drop your claim. There's no way I can pay when nobody's giving me money anymore.
That's not my problem. Besides, you might end up in jail first. You do know fraud is a serious crime, right?
Jail? No way, I can't survive that. Then I'll be your housekeeper or something. How about hiring me for $6,000 a month? Does that work?
What kind of delusion is that? You really don't understand your situation, do you? I'm done talking to you. From now on, my lawyer will handle everything. Goodbye. And don't ever show your face in front of me again.
Wait, please, don't leave. Jeff, don't abandon me. I'll do anything. Just help me pay for a lawyer. Please. Mom, you can't leave me like this either. Natalie, it's time you rebuild your life on your own. We've run out of the will and resources to help you anymore. This is the end. It's up to you to create a new life for yourself. Oh no.
Natalie was arrested for fraud. She had been scamming multiple men she met on dating apps, fabricating sob stories like, "My baby is sick and hospitalized," or "I'm paying off my parents' debt," to extort money from them. And it wasn't just one or two men. There were many. Some of them were even married, and her lies caused their families to fall apart. The sheer number of offenses was staggering, and during the trial, evidence after evidence was presented. According to her lawyer, she should prepare for a 5-year prison sentence. But it doesn't end there. She's still responsible for repaying the money she swindled, and she's also facing an avalanche of lawsuits for damages. Even after her release, it's doubtful she'll be able to lead a normal life. Her child was taken in by her parents. Though she has no connection to me, her grandmother says the child is innocent and has decided to take full responsibility for raising her. As for me, I finally reclaimed my normal life. Work has been going great, and I was just promoted to a director position. Taking over my father's company is still a long way off, but for now, I'm focusing on working hard toward that goal every single day.
Janet, I can't believe you haven't come home by this time. What are you doing here? Susan, I told you this morning that I'd come home late because of work. Work? Don't tell me you've forgotten already. Don't be rude, I remember. but 8:30 is too late. Your company must be exploitative. I usually get off work on time. I can't help it if I don't get the work done. You're still a cocky wife. Huh? Every second you say work, work, work. Bob's already home. You put work first even though you're a wife. Or perhaps it's because you're not good at your job. That's why you have to work overtime like that. My son works hard, but he's home by 6 p.m. You should emulate him. Is he hard at work? What do you mean? What? Are you insulting my son? Anyway, it's not for lack of my ability that I'm working late. It's the busy season and everyone stays late. You just keep making up excuses like that. I'm really disappointed in you. You're so preoccupied with work that you try to skip the housework. But Susan, I prepared the meal yesterday so that you can eat dinner right away. I've done the cleaning and laundry in the morning. I don't think I'm skipping chores. Oh dear, you were going to make us eat the food you made yesterday? Why not? Of course not. Food has to be fresh. What a terrible wife. You're making your mother-in-law and husband eat the food that is already cold. Why don't you reheat it in the microwave? You want us to microwave it? You can do that, can't you? You know what? It's not very tasty, is it? Freshly cooked food should be on the table. I don't call it a meal. I see, but I can't cook today. So please make do with the food. Oh boy. Because of the recent increase in convenient home appliances, my daughter-in-law is slacking off the housework. We've had a microwave for quite a while now. Oh yes, you're neglecting your duties more than housework, aren't you? Huh? What duties? When will you let me hold your grandchild? Well, lately there has been a rush of grandchildren all around me. All my friends are so happy to show me pictures and videos of their grandchildren. I feel miserable because I have nothing to show them. I see. You guys have been married for 3 years, and you haven't shown any signs of pregnancy. Are you trying to have a baby? You're not even trying to make a baby. You're just saying you're tired from work. You haven't been taking care of Bob, have you? No, it's not that I don't want to. It's just that Bob doesn't seem to have any interest. Oh, really? Yes, that's right. Even when we're sleeping on the same bed, he turns his back on me and keeps talking to someone else. And he's smiling and laughing. Probably he's cheating on me. I don't know who it is, but... Oh, okay. But Janet, cheating on a wife is a sign of a good provider, isn't it? What's the point of getting upset if he cheats on you once or twice? I'm sure he'll come back to you sooner or later. You just have to take it as a wife. This is the 3rd time. Well... Up until now, I've forgiven him when he apologized. But now that it's the 3rd time, I'm starting to think about it. It would be a problem if he were to have a child outside marriage. Well, that's a dream come true. What? If he had a child outside marriage, I'd like you to divorce him quickly. I'd prefer a girl who can give me grandchildren. Susan, are you serious? Yes. He's having an affair. It's okay. She's much more useful than a barren woman who's been married for 3 years and can't even give me grandchildren. A barren woman? That's terrible. We've only been married for 3 years. I can't even think about having kids with him being like that. Don't talk back to me. A useless wife who is too busy working to take care of her husband and mother-in-law? She's nothing but a parasite. A parasite? That's right. He supports you. You should know your place. Supported? I work full-time. Women don't make much money. Just get your work done. Come home. Yes, okay. Susan, what's this all about? I just got back from a business trip. Ah, Janet, welcome home. Good job on your business trip. Well, I can't believe you're going on an overnight business trip, even though you're a wife. It's a bit cheeky, but you know. Anyway, the house is empty. All the furniture and appliances are gone. All that's left is my stuff. What's going on? Where are you guys? We moved out. What? Moved out? What do you mean? Don't you understand? You know, he left you. What? My son is having a child with another woman. Huh? Well, I was surprised too. A few days ago, Bob brought a young lady. That girl had a big belly. When I asked her about it, she said she was pregnant with his child. I was so happy I couldn't help but applaud. Finally, I can see my grandchild. Sigh. The new girl is very family-oriented and is very kind to me. She says she's going to be a full-time housewife after they get married and focus on housework and childcare. That's very different from you, who pretends to be a career woman. So, you're done. So that means he's divorcing me because he's having a baby with the woman he cheated on me with? So you moved out while I was on a business trip? That's right. It'll be annoying if you cling to him and say you don't want to break up with him. We moved all our stuff out while you were gone. I'm going to live with Bob and his new wife. 3 of us. Oh wow. New house? Did you rent a new apartment? Where on earth did the money come from? For the time being, I paid for the move and the deposit from my savings. Bob is going to have a baby. That costs him a lot, right? Well, I'm sure he will pay the rent from now on. From now on, he will start a new family. You should get a divorce right away. That's right. If he is going to have a child, I have no choice, right? Oh, you're surprisingly understanding. But aren't you frustrated? Your husband left you, didn't he? No, not really. He's done for me too. Huh? I'm leaving this house too. He said he really wanted to live with you. We've rented a bigger room. But it was inconvenient for me to live so far from my work. I'm going to move out as soon as possible. Thank you very much for all the help you've given me. Yes, I've been taking care of you all this time. You've wasted our precious time and money. I wish you could give them back to me. I'm reasonable, so I'll forgive you. But please don't show yourself in front of us again, okay? We are strangers now. Yes, I feel the same way. I don't want to see you again. Please don't show yourselves to me again. What a woman. You're not endearing until the very end. Don't come around and tell me you want to get back together. Don't interfere with our happy life. Got it? Hey, Janet. Are you still working? Don't ignore it, at least answer it. Good evening, Susan, mother-in-law. Can I help you? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not right to call you Susan, since we are strangers now. What do you want, Mrs. Smith? It doesn't matter what you call me. You know, how much trouble do you want to cause us? Huh? You stole his money. Give it back, you thief. Did you forget about what I've done for you? You ungrateful bastard. Huh? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. I went to the bank to withdraw some money, but the balance was almost zero. You stole it, didn't you? That's a false accusation. Our accounts were kept completely separate. I don't even know his PIN number. You're lying. Then why is the balance zero? You were the one who was making ends meet, right? If that's the case, you're the only one who could have withdrawn money from the accounts. I told you, I don't know. Oh my god, what should I do? As soon as she found out he didn't have any money, she left. She said she didn't realize how poor we were. Who's this? Oh, you mean the ex-fling? What's more, at the end she said the child wasn't actually his. Saying things like that. That slut tricked us. Oh, I see. Just when I thought I'd finally have the grandchild I longed for. We thought we had a young and honest bride. They made me so happy. Well, she's the kind of woman who would make a move on him even if she knew he was married. And even his old girlfriends. They said he was actually married or had a fiancé. They're demanding alimony. Oh, that's terrible. I spent all my money on moving, so I don't have any money either. I'm going to go bankrupt like this. Hurry up and return the stolen money. I can sue you if you want. I didn't steal it. You can't steal money from an account that has a zero balance to begin with. What? From the beginning? What are you talking about? His salary was paid into his account every month. There's no way the balance would go down to zero so easily. No. He is unemployed. Huh? And yet, he goes to the casino almost every day. And he's been spending his money on women. Do you think he'll have any money left? Wait a minute. He is unemployed? That's a lie. You lived with him and you didn't know? He quit his job last year. He said he didn't like his boss or something. But he wore a suit and went to work every day. Yes, he did go out every day. He didn't go to the office, but to a casino or to his girlfriend's house. I didn't know that. When he was working at the company, he had some money saved up. But he fooled around every day. It's no wonder he's broke. Why didn't you tell me about it before? I thought he was working hard. When he quit his job, he told me, please don't say anything to Mom. I'll explain everything myself. But apparently he didn't tell you. Well, I can understand why he'd want to keep it a secret. He's an unemployed, gambler, cheating bastard. He's too much of a scumbag. Ugh, but then how have you been making a living until now? If he isn't working, you can't even pay the rent. Where has the money been coming from? It comes from my income. What? I was the one who earned the money while he didn't work. Because of my hard work, I got a promotion and started to receive benefits. That's how I supported you guys. No way. You didn't know that and called me a parasite. Oh no. He always told me I make more money than her, so I believed his words. You thought I didn't make much money, and you couldn't allow me to skip housework because of my work. Is that what you meant? It can't be helped. No one told me the truth. Well, we both got tricked by that piece of shit, didn't we? For 3 years? That's funny. Well, it must have been bad parenting that turned into a guy like that. I don't remember raising him like that. You can't convince me if the result is like that. Anyway, I'm surprised he decided to move out. He has no job and no savings. Maybe he was counting on my pension. You've been a housewife all your life, so you don't get much of a pension. Well, you guys were both living on my money. I guess you didn't know each other's financial situation. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was supposed to live happily with my beloved son and his new wife. I'm sorry your plans went awry. Well, don't worry about me. I earn enough to live on my own. The new apartment is comfortable. I have a room on a high floor and the night view is very beautiful. And I don't have an unfaithful man who is just vain. And no anachronistic mother-in-law who bullies me. I'm really glad I got divorced. And I don't have anyone to complain about my food. I feel that the person who stays at home and doesn't work should cook dinner in the first place. I'm surprised I didn't divorce sooner. Well, at that time, I was in a state of thoughtlessness or something. I regret that I wasted time and money. Well, that's alright, it's over now. Well then, I'm fine. Good luck, you two. Wait a minute. If that's the case, fine. I'll let you marry him again. What? I'll let you get back together. Did you hear what I said? Who would get back with that scum? It was you who kicked me out in the first place, wasn't it? And now you say I'll let you marry him again? I'll let you get back with him? Who do you think you are? Because we are in a difficult situation right now. He doesn't have a new wife. I don't have a grandkid. We have to pay. I don't have any money. I don't even have enough money to buy food for today. Even he is depressed. Huh? So? So what? We're divorced now. We're complete strangers. I know that much. But you know, you married him. It's a family. Family? Yes, we are. Your family, so why can't you help us? I took care of you for 3 years. Think of it as filial piety and get back with him. Do you want me to support my ex-husband who cheated on me and my ex-mother-in-law who tolerated it? Because we're family. Give me a break. I will never help ungrateful people like you. I don't even want you to call me a family. I refuse to be part of your family. I don't want to have anything to do with you ever again. Wait a minute. We are really in trouble. We can't even afford the rent on our new apartment. We are going to be homeless. No. Before that, don't you have the option of getting a job? Of course I'm going to get him a job. But he hasn't worked for a year, so I don't think he'll be able to find a job so easily. I've been a housewife my whole life. I've never worked. Then you'll just have to sleep in the park. I don't want to do that. Please help me. Well, if you can't get back together, can you lend me some money? Huh? I'll pay you back later, I promise. How are unemployed son and his mother going to pay back the money? I'll pay you back somehow. Are you out of your mind? I'm in the position of demanding alimony from him. And you want me to lend you money? I wonder if you could somehow exempt him from that fee. I'll apologize for what I've done to you. Please. What is the value of your apology? Even if you apologize, I won't get my precious time or money back. If I could have it back, I would. I feel sorry for those who have fallen on hard times, so it's okay. But I'll make sure he pays me alimony. If you want to resent your own stupidity. Well then, take care. Wait. I told you we can't pay you alimony. I don't know what to do anymore. After that, I received persistent phone calls and texts from Susan, saying, "Get back with my son and lend me money" repeatedly. So I blocked her. They kicked me out, but after only a week, they started clinging to me. I can't help but laugh at how fast they went downhill. By the way, I contacted Bob's ex-cheater's husband and encouraged him to ask alimony. They borrowed money to pay the alimony. Both of them are working part-time day jobs to pay off their debts. Most of their income goes to paying off their debts. They are forced to live in miserable poverty. I have settled down in my new residence. I'm working hard just for myself. I would like to have fun with friends and go on short trips on my day off. I want to enjoy myself to the fullest after having put up with it for 3 years.
I have something important to tell you.
What's up? Oh, is it about the wedding? I'd love to tie the knot soon, but I'm just waiting for a better paycheck and some savings.
That's just an excuse. You don't want to marry me, do you?
What?
You're cheating with Liz, aren't you?
What?
There's no need to hide it. I've already looked into it. I mean, Liz herself told me, "I stole your boyfriend, sis." Let's break up. You want to marry Liz more than me anyway, don't you?
Well, I guess so. I was thinking about when to end things. Honestly, Liz is way cuter than you. Why do you two look so different? You don't even look that much alike.
That's because Liz isn't my real sister.
I seriously don't see the resemblance. It's confusing.
Well, I'm leaving this town.
What? Why?
I don't have to tell everything to someone who's no longer my boyfriend.
But I'm curious.
If you want to know, just ask Liz. I don't know if she'll tell you honestly, though.
I'm getting more and more curious.
Well, maybe it was good timing. I don't have any feelings for a town with such disgusting people, and I'll be leaving this weekend.
Where are you going? Why don't you at least tell me?
I don't owe you that. Goodbye, cheating man. Hope our paths never cross again.
Hey Jane, it's Ethan. It's been 5 years.
Gosh, I had blocked you. Is this your new number?
That's right.
I don't get why you went that far to contact me.
There was a reason I wanted to contact you that badly. You received it, didn't you?
What?
Our wedding invitation. I'm marrying Liz.
You don't know my current address, do you?
Well, I know your email address.
What? Oh, I think I have one that I haven't used in a while.
Huh? You don't use it? I sent you an invitation to that email address.
Invitation online? I didn't know they sent out invitations electronically nowadays.
Don't be impressed. Check it out right now.
I have to log in first.
Come on, just check it now.
What's my password again? Oh yeah, I received it. I turned off notifications so I didn't even notice. I mean, you've been sending me something every day for the past week or so.
That's right. Since you didn't respond to that email, I had no choice but to contact you with my new number like this.
Did you go through all that trouble? What the hell?
Then I guess that means you'll be there.
No, I'm not going.
Why not? It's your sister's wedding. You can't wish happiness for your family? That's kinda...
Kinda what?
You're jealous of your sister's cuteness. Or you're jealous that you can't beat her in looks or love. Anyway, it will make you seem like the complete loser. If you don't want to come off that way, you'll just have to attend.
I don't care about your opinion of me, especially since I've already severed ties with you. And I don't care about you two. I haven't seen Liz once in the 5 years since I left that town. We're strangers to begin with.
Speaking of which, where did you move to? I asked Liz and my in-laws, but they said they didn't know.
Of course, I didn't tell them.
I knew it. Why don't you use the upcoming wedding as an opportunity to make up? Forever sulking like that, you're so uncool, you know?
Uncool?
Oh, got it. It's kind of like an extended escape. You initially planned to come back when things had settled down, but it turned out to be challenging, and now it's been 5 years. You're acting like a teenager.
I left home with no intention of going back from the very beginning.
What?
Maybe I'll swing by for some business down the line, but moving back or reuniting with Liz and her folks isn't on my radar. Do you think I'm sulking because Liz took you away from me? That's a bit much, don't you think?
Oh, come on. Don't be so stubborn. Liz is your only sister after all. Even if she's marrying your ex, you can still celebrate your little sister's wedding, right? I know you might have your feelings about it, but you should attend our wedding.
I guess you haven't heard anything yet.
What?
I just RSVP'd to your web invite with a decline.
Hey.
Also, there's something I mentioned before. Liz isn't my real sister. We are not blood related.
Why did you decline? What kind of sister would bail on her sister's wedding?
Truth is, I don't have a sister.
You should know that I'm doing my best to help you reconcile with her.
So you don't care what I said again?
What? I don't care. Just show up on the wedding day.
I'm not going. Bye.
Hey Jane, why aren't you here?
Huh?
Don't me. The wedding has started.
Oh yeah, the wedding is today, huh?
You will make it to the reception after this, right? Oh, I heard there might be some train delays. Are you stuck in that too? If you are, just grab a cab and make your way here. Or maybe you're on the train and it's not moving?
I'm at home watching TV. I'm so uninterested in your wedding date that I forgot about it.
What? What do you mean?
I'm the one wondering why you think I'm going. I said I'm not going to be there, so there's no way I'm headed there.
But I said you should come.
So what? Don't be so selfish. If you think you can do whatever you want, you're wrong.
You're the wrong one. You're the wrong person not to come to your sister's wedding. This is going to ruin my surprise. Get your ass over here, within the hour.
Oh, I can't go any further.
Why not?
The wedding is in Central City, right? I don't live within an hour's drive of there by any means of transportation.
What?
Oops. I guess we've got another case we have to deal with.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Well, I received an annoying message from Liz too.
Liz? Why would Liz message you?
Excuse me then.
Hey! The wedding got cancelled. And on top of that, $30,000 in debt.
I see. You have that much debt too, huh?
Huh?
So, you and Liz planned to split the $60,000 wedding cost, right? You were both spending a lot, pretending you could afford it. When you realized you needed the money, you found out I had become the president of a certain company. That's why you contacted me in a panic.
Yeah. A friend of mine, who you met before, contacted me without knowing that we had already broken up. That's how I found out.
I see. So that's how it happened. So, how did you plan to get the money from me?
I didn't plan to take it from you. I was thinking of using the wedding as a surprise to reconcile you and Liz. In return, I was going to ask you for a loan of $30,000.
Are you stupid?
What?
I told you that I'm a stranger to them, didn't I? I once told you that Liz is not my real sister, right?
Really? I've never heard you say that.
You really don't care what's inconvenient for you. Go back and read our conversation. I've told you so many times.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that before.
I lost my parents when I was 5 and was adopted, taken in by that family through an institution. But Liz was born right after that. I was treated roughly growing up. They supported my studies until high school, but after that, I was told to repay the debt I owed for being raised, so I got a job at a local company and lived on half of my salary. Then I started dating you, an employee of one of my clients. In the end, Liz took you away from me. My parents told me, Liz's boyfriend's ex-girlfriend is you, her sister, and we feel sorry for her. You should get out of this town. I resigned from the company I had been working for since I graduated from high school and left that town.
What? I've never heard of such a thing.
I don't know what Liz and her parents told you, but I told you that she's not my real sister. You didn't care though.
I didn't think it was that important.
No need to make excuses.
Look, but you're the president, right?
Well, I've been interviewed in the local paper, so I'll tell you. Rather soon after I left town, I was reunited with my uncle who was looking for me. He had high expectations for me because my skills were very important to the company he was running. So I became the president of the company 6 months ago.
Then you have a lot of money. Lend me $30,000. We used to be in a relationship, you know. You wouldn't want to see me drowning in debt, would you? Right?
Why are you like this? You and Liz.
Liz?
Both of you are asking me to give you $30,000.
What?
Liz was hitting me up for cash around the same time as you were.
What?
Liz, who's all about the money, had this grand idea of needing $30,000 for her wedding. She was scrambling to figure out how to get the funds. Somehow, she stumbled upon my interview online where I was mentioned as the president of a company. She said, "You're the president of the company. If you give me $30,000 as a congratulatory gift, I'll happily welcome you back into the family, considering you don't have any immediate family." She completely ignored the fact that I had taken over my uncle's company and demanded money like that.
What the hell is that? Liz buys so many brand name products, but she doesn't have any money?
She even went so far as to say, "If you give me $30,000, I'll lend you Ethan once in a while."
What?
I was so dumbfounded and furious that I went beyond anger, and my mouth was wide open. Now I've reconnected with my uncle, and his daughter, my cousin, feels as close to me as a real sister. With a family of my own, being married and having children, it's not accurate to say I have no immediate family. That's what I told her.
Oh, you're already married?
Yes. I don't need you to go out of your way to be merciful to me. I'm living a very fulfilled life.
Seriously?
I laughed when I heard from you. You were going to ask for money from me in the same way you did with Liz. As expected from a married couple, huh? Both of you are remarkably similar when it comes to foolish decisions. The matching debt amounts suit you well.
Damn it. Then just give me $15,000.
Are you serious? I don't have a penny to give you guys.
What?
Well then,
What will happen to me?
goodbye.
Wait.
I thought, why do they spend $60,000 on a wedding just to look good? But it's not my place to say anything, so I let it go. However, I told Liz, got a wedding invite from Ethan, replied with a decline. What's up with that? And just shrugged it off. I don't know if that affected their relationship, but I heard that they ended up breaking up because they blamed the other party, and they are similar in that way too. However, the debt that each of them carried will never disappear. Liz's parents sold the family home to pay off the debt, but this led to a bad relationship within the family, and the family split up. It was also the house I grew up in, but I hated it so much and felt so good when I heard it. As for Ethan, it seems he borrowed money from some shady people. After being taken away by a tough-looking man, crying and wailing, there has been no contact from Ethan since. Hey sis, it's Marie. Long time no talk. Hey Marie. Yeah, it's been ages. What made you message me out of the blue? Well, I wanted to talk to you about something. About what? I'm here to listen. Hate to break it to you, but I was thinking, could you give us your condo? Wait, what? What's going on? My hubby's the oldest son in your family, right? Yeah, we're 2 sisters and a brother. So your property? I mean, your condo? I think we should live in that condo, you know? What does my brother being the eldest son have to do with the condo? Well, usually, the oldest son inherits, right? Like parents' property and stuff. I'm not following. What's this all about? You're being ridiculous. Seriously, you're being dense. What? Look, even if it's technically yours now, someday it'll be ours. You're single. You don't need such a big place, right? It's close to a train station and a hospital, and we're having a baby soon. Why not just give it to us? Why does the condo have to be yours someday? I don't remember promising anything like that. It doesn't matter if I'm single or not. Because my husband will inherit your property. You can't keep relying on your parents. You have to be independent, you know? I think it's a good opportunity for us to start a family. Also, it's a good opportunity for you to stand on your own and experience life. I don't know what you are thinking, but the condo doesn't belong to you. That can't be true. Normally, the eldest son inherits it. That's parents' inheritance or something, right? This condo is mine, in my name, you know. What? What do you mean? I earned the money to buy this condo. I can't give it to you. I use it as my workspace. What's that? I don't understand. You're an unemployed, right? You don't work outside the home. How can you buy a condo if you're living on your parents' dime? I'm not unemployed. I have a job. My condo is my home and office, so I'm home all day. What? You mean we can't live there? I'm rather surprised that you were planning on living there. It's my home and office too. You can't move in here. So you were lying to me. I'm in trouble. Because I was planning to live there and I was making all kinds of plans. What are you going to do about my child's plans? No, I don't know. And this is the first time I've heard about your crazy plans. I didn't lie to you. You just misunderstood me. I can't do it. What? You can't just tell me that now. I was already preparing to move out before the last month of pregnancy. There's nothing I can do about it. Please move out. You can move to wherever you want now. Were you going to tell me where I had to move? Because I need you to help me raise my kids. If you're unemployed, I thought you'd have more time. I need you to come to my house every day, so the closer the better, right? I'm not going to help you raise your kids. You're incredibly selfish. Can you guys afford the rent in the first place? My brother's just started working and you're a housewife, right? The rent here is pretty expensive. Oh, you don't pay my rent, even though it's in your name? Of course. I wouldn't give it to you in the first place. You've been blaming me for a lot of things, but you're the stupid one. How can such an insane person be a mother? I can't believe you. You are ruining my life. You're the worst. You've got to be kidding me. You can't even get married. You should at least give us the condo. We won't help you if you come to us someday. Idiot. You ugly loser. Don't worry. I have enough money for retirement. If you hate me that much, then I guess I have no choice. I'll stop sending you money every month. You don't want money from an idiot, ugly loser, do you? From now on, I'll keep our relationship to a minimum. So, goodbye. I'm just kidding, sis. It's all a lie. It's a prank. You got pranked. Surprise! Ha ha ha! Please, answer the phone. I'm sorry. I apologize. If you don't send us money, we will starve. We can't live on my husband's meager salary. Please, pick up the phone. Please. Hey!
Grace, it had been a long time since we had seen each other today. It sure had. I haven't seen you for more than 10 years. I didn't expect to bump into you on the streets. I'm glad to see you are well. Me too. I was surprised to run into you, but I was even more surprised to see that you are married. Really? I thought you were single like me. I've never had any particular desire to get married. I just happened to meet the right person. I envy you. And what's more, you're married and you didn't even tell me, your sister. You're so distant. You didn't even invite me to your wedding. We didn't have a wedding. My husband was busy with his work, so we just registered the marriage. But you should have at least told me you were married. I didn't think it was necessary to tell you. Why not? Because you never seemed interested in me. If anything, I annoyed you. It's true that we didn't seem to be that close as sisters. Or maybe it was more like we were on bad terms. That's what I thought. Even though we're chatting like this now, we weren't as close in the past, were we? But now that you're married, it's a different story. As a sister, I have to congratulate you. Thank you. By the way, what's your husband like? Huh? You know, tall or short, his age, what kind of work he does? I guess he's on the tall side. He's the same age as me. He's a doctor. You don't say! Huh? Is he handsome? Well, I guess he's one of the good-looking ones, but... I knew it. Why do you ask that? Your husband is a super catch. I wouldn't go that far. He's handsome, tall, and a doctor, right? He's way too good. Huh? Hey, let me meet your husband sometime. Why all of a sudden? Introduce me to your husband. What? What? You don't want me to meet him? I'm your sister. I'm sorry, but I don't really want you to meet him. Why not? You're the one who got in the way every time I had a boyfriend. I got in the way? Yes, you did. Ever since we were in school. You were bad-mouthing me to my boyfriends. You tried to get them to break up with me. Is that what happened? We never actually broke up, but you would spread rumors about me. It was very stressful. I don't remember that. Don't tell me you don't remember. I don't remember something that long ago. I won't let you be the only one that is happy. That's what you always used to say. You always tried to break up the relationship between me and my boyfriend. That's why I don't want you to meet my husband. You know what? There's no need to dredge up the past. Besides, I'm almost 40. I'm an adult. Don't worry about that. I know. Can I go over to your place next week? Huh? You and your husband are off on work Sunday, right? I really want to meet him. Next week's no good. Why not? I won't say anything bad about you anymore. My husband and I won't be home next week. We're going on a trip. Just you and your husband? Yeah. Where are you going? Alaska. Then I'll go with you. You will? I'll take a day off too, and I'll go with you. What are you talking about? 3 is more exciting than 2, right? I've never been to Alaska. Alaska is big and rich in nature, right? I'm looking forward to it. Wait a minute. Why are you coming along on a married couple's trip?
Oh, so I can't?
Of course not.
Oh, you're no fun. It's not fair that you get to have your high-class husband all to yourself.
I told you, this is a married couple's trip.
We're sisters. We can at least go sightseeing together.
You're just trying to get in the way, aren't you?
I'm not trying to get in your way.
I don't trust you.
You're not a very nice sister.
I can't help it. I can't forget what you did to me in the past. Besides, you and my husband don't even know each other. He'd be annoyed if you just showed up.
How about we meet there?
What?
Instead of going together from the beginning, let's just pretend to meet there by chance.
That's no good either. Don't cause any trouble.
It's not fair. We are sisters, but you are the only one who is happy. I'm still single and living alone.
Then why don't you find someone to marry too?
Even if you say so, it's hard for me to meet someone. Most of my friends around me are married. They don't invite me to parties anymore. Men used to come up to me when I was walking alone on the street. But now, no one will come up to me.
Why don't you try going to marriage activity parties?
What's with that condescending tone? Are you making fun of me for being single?
I'm not making fun of you. If you want to get married, you shouldn't just wait to meet someone.
But still, I can't believe you found such a great guy. You never know, do you? I don't understand why he fell in love with you.
He says he likes my face.
That's just flattery.
You don't get married on flattery.
He's a doctor and he's tall and handsome. He's too good for you.
So, good luck finding someone good, sister.
By the way, when are you going on your trip next week?
I'm not telling you.
Come on, tell me. I'll see you off at the airport.
You don't have to do that.
This is your last chance to cop that attitude.
What?
Oh, nothing. Have a good trip.
Thank you. Well, I'd better get started on dinner. See you later.
Grace, guess where I am now?
Huh, sis?
Actually, I'm in Alaska.
Oh, don't tell me.
I took paid vacation to accommodate your travel schedule. I'm not going to let you be the only one to have a good time, you know.
How did you know when I was going on my trip? How did you get that information?
I asked Dad.
What? I'm sure I reminded Mom and Dad not to tell you anything.
You're so naive. I told Dad I had to take you to the airport on short notice. He told me on the spot.
I see. Alaska is a pretty big place. I'm sure I won't be seeing you here. So you just enjoy your trip.
You think you're so smart, don't you?
Huh?
Hey, you must be pretty frantic by now.
Why?
Because I'm the one who successfully hijacked the honeymoon. I got your husband.
Huh?
Your handsome husband is too good for you. I was waiting at the airport so that I could steal him away from you.
Oh damn, you're a stalker.
Poor Grace. As soon as he got to the airport, I took your husband away from you. You're alone in a hotel right now, right?
What are you talking about?
At first, I didn't have any intention to take him away from you, you know? I was just curious about what your husband looked like. I was watching you from a distance, but once I saw him up close, I felt like I was destined to be with him, and from that moment on, I couldn't stop loving him. It seemed he felt the same way. We went to the hotel I had booked and we did the deed. I'm sorry I took away your honeymoon and your husband. I just had to have him no matter what.
You know,
he's marrying me, so you get the hell out and get a divorce.
Oh, is that so? Rest assured, I'm not gonna fall for any of your bullshit.
Huh?
If it's my husband, he's right next to me.
What are you talking about? He's with me.
Yeah, I'm going to dinner with my husband now. If you want to get married, go ahead.
I know you're frustrated that I took your husband away from you, but why didn't you tell a better lie? A honeymoon by yourself is just a waste of time.
No, I'm not alone. It's not my honeymoon.
Huh?
It's our 10th wedding anniversary.
10th anniversary?
That's right.
Then I feel even worse for you. You were together for 10 years, but he was so easily taken away by me.
Oh God.
We just got our marriage certificates. I'm going to submit the papers to City Hall as soon as you guys get a divorce. I'm surprised that it was a short-lived marriage. I felt love for him and we've already made love. There's no turning back now. Just give up on him and get a divorce.
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I'll end it here.
Grace must be crying tears of regret right now. I'll enjoy your share of the happiness, so forgive me.
Okay. Goodbye.
Great job, Grace. You divorced him as soon as you came back from your trip, didn't you? Well, it was supposed to be an anniversary trip, but it turned into a heartbreak trip. That's right, you divorced as soon as possible. But thank God. Thanks to you, we got married. I'm so lucky to have a sister who loves me. He says he's happy to marry a beautiful woman too. We're going to be happy. You'll regret it for the rest of your life that you dug your own grave by choosing a guy way out of your league. Low income, low educated men are the best for you. Hey Grace, are you so frustrated that you can't even reply? I'll be inviting you to my wedding soon. Please look forward to it. Grace, everything was all screwed up.
What's wrong, sis?
I'll return him after all. I don't care if I have to pay compensation. Just let me get divorced.
What? What's going on all of a sudden?
What's so high class about him?
What?
You said your husband was a doctor, right?
Yes, but...
Liar! He was just a businessman working for an exploitative company.
Exploitative company?
He works from early in the morning till late at night for a meager salary. He goes out drinking with colleagues every night, saying it's work-related. His boss calls him out on his days off as well. We're newlyweds, but we don't have much time to spend together.
Wow, that's tough.
Don't make it sound like it's someone else's problem. And as soon as we got married, we had to move in with my in-laws. My mother-in-law has been bullying me from the very beginning. She made me quit my job to become a full-time housewife. I was told not to leave the house except to go shopping, and I'm under constant surveillance. My father-in-law pretends he doesn't see anything, and he prods me saying that it's my duty as a wife to obey my mother-in-law. Even if I ask my husband for help, he's hardly ever home because he works for an unscrupulous company. Why do I have to go through this?
What a disaster, huh? But why are you talking about giving me my husband back?
Of course, I'm giving him back. He was originally your husband.
What? Who are you talking about?
Huh?
Because my husband is a doctor who works at a hospital, not a sweatshop. Your husband and my husband are different people.
Huh? That can't be true. Because I took your husband away from you on vacation.
How can you say that you stole my husband in the first place?
Because I saw you with a handsome man at the airport. I saw you with my own eyes. If he wasn't your husband, then who was he? And when he was away from you, I approached him. I asked him to come on a trip with me. He took me up on the offer right away.
Ah, I kind of see where this is going. Listen, I need you to calm down.
What?
That's a friend of my husband's.
A friend?
Yes, a friend from school.
Huh?
I see. You mistook my husband's friend for my husband. It's true, his friend is handsome too.
Wait a minute. Why was his friend traveling with you?
We weren't traveling together. He was in Alaska on a business trip. So we decided to meet up since he was there. The three of us had coffee at the airport. You saw him and me. When you saw us, I think my husband had gone to the restroom.
Oh no. You mean I had the wrong guy?
That's what I'm thinking.
You've got to be kidding me. If that's the case, we should get a divorce right away.
But you like him, don't you? You're lucky you married the handsome man of your dreams.
Don't be silly. What I wanted was your husband. No matter how handsome he is, I can't stay married to a man who works for a bad company and has parents that bully his wife.
Even if you say so, you're the one who started this.
Then will you trade me your husband?
Huh?
I want a good husband too. You've been with him for 10 years. It's time you gave him to me.
Are you stupid, sis?
Even if we get divorced now, I'll be 40 years old. It's not easy to find a new husband. If I trade him for your husband, it'll be a quick and easy way to make me happy.
I can't talk to you any longer. My husband will be home soon. Take care.
Wait, Grace.
I'm sorry, but could you not contact me anymore? I don't want to have anything to do with a sister who always tries to get in the way of my happiness.
Grace? Grace, is now a good time? I have something I want to discuss with you. Please listen to me. Hey, Grace.
What is it? I told you not to contact me anymore.
I have a favor to ask you.
If you're asking me to trade husbands or something, I'm not interested.
It's not that. I need your help.
You need help?
I can't stand living with my in-laws. I asked my husband for a divorce, but he got mad and said you're the one who seduced me. He wouldn't give me a divorce at all.
Well, you were the one who made the first move, weren't you?
On the contrary, he told his parents that I wanted a divorce. They started keeping even a closer watch on me.
Oh my.
That's why I'm trying to get out of this house.
You mean just leaving without telling them?
Yes. Mom and Dad live far away, and I don't have anywhere to go when I leave. So I'm asking you to hide me at your house.
What?
Wouldn't that be nice? Your husband is a doctor and he makes a lot of money. You have a big house, right? So just me living there is okay, isn't it?
I don't want to do that.
Why not? Your sister is in trouble and you won't help her?
On the contrary, why should I help my sister? Even though it ended as just an attempt, you tried to steal my husband. It's also insane to secretly follow your sister and her husband on their trip. The folks also said they're going to cut ties with you.
Oh, no way! Then what am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
You want me to be homeless?
Why don't you just rent an apartment?
They made me quit my job. I don't have money to rent an apartment.
Why don't you get another job?
I can't get another job at my age.
You can't get a full-time job, but you can get a part-time one. Anyway, don't come looking to me for help.
But you're the only person I can rely on. When I bragged that I stole my sister's husband, all my friends left me.
I don't care about that. Pity yourself, you fool.
Hey, please help me. I won't do it again. I'll never think of taking your husband away from you again. So help me get a divorce. Just let me live in your house for a little while.
Since you don't seem to understand, let me tell you something, sister. There are certain things in life that you only have one shot at. Sometimes you lose your credit, you never get it back. You know, I think you've always been a little annoyed with me. I was a fool to think for even a moment that we can reconcile as adults.
Don't say that. We've only got each other.
You're the one who tried to steal your sister's husband, aren't you? You had it all coming. Well then, I have a date with my husband.
It's not fair that you are the only one. You get a high-spec husband. You've been married for 10 years and you're still in love with your husband. Share a little happiness with me too.
So don't depend on me anymore. You've got to work hard yourself to get happiness.
I tried, but I couldn't find happiness. Even now, I'm trying to divorce my husband.
You're trying in the wrong way. Could you just stop bothering me from now on?
Then lend me money.
Huh?
If you won't let me live in your house, lend me the money to rent an apartment.
I don't want to. I told you not to depend on me.
I'll work and pay you back.
Bye, sis.
Wait, Grace. I'm sorry. Please help me.
After that, my sister tried to escape from her parents-in-law's house. But her husband and mother-in-law found her and took her back immediately. Then she begged her husband to leave her, but the divorce was never granted. She seems to be spending her life as a housewife, half a slave, while enduring bullying and constant surveillance. On the other hand, after my sister's fiasco, I moved out just to be safe. My vindictive sister seemed to have found out my whereabouts, so I had to prevent her from attacking me. My husband is very busy at work. He takes me on petite trips on his days off. He also values our time together as a couple. I would like to continue to spend time with my husband, whom I love very much, and to get along well with him.
Missed call. Layla, pick up your phone. I really need to ask you something. Hi! Didn't I ask you not to call me? Don't be silly. Since you started working, you haven't come home at all. You don't even text me. Why have you been ignoring me? I didn't have anything to talk about. It's fun to talk with my friends, but not with you. Don't be so sassy. Anyway, what's up? Tell me what you want, quickly. Let me get straight to the point here. Are you getting married? Oh, where did you hear that? I heard it from your old classmate, Judy's mom. I ran into her at the supermarket the other day, and she said, I heard Layla is getting married. Congratulations. It was absolutely shocking, sweetie. I was trying to keep it a secret. Damn it. Did you really not want me to find out? I'm your mother. It's ridiculous you didn't want your own mother to know that you are getting married. It's none of your business. I'm the one getting married. Who I tell is totally up to me. Why do I have to tell you when I don't want to? What's wrong with you? Why are you treating me like this? Don't you think it's a little bit odd that the parents don't know when their own child is getting married? Just to let you know, Dad knows all about it. No, are you serious? Yeah, I texted him on the day my fiancé and I set the wedding date, and I asked him not to tell you. Why? Why wouldn't your father tell me any of this? I just told you. I asked him not to tell you because I don't want you to come to the wedding. You're not invited. Why is that? How come you don't want your own mother showing up? Don't give me this your own mother crap again. You're so annoying. I get to decide if you're my mother or not. Since I don't consider you my mother, you don't get invited. That's all there is to it. At this moment, I'm fine only having Dad there. Unbelievable. Anyway, that's it. I don't want any gifts from you. I'd rather you not even think about my big day. See ya. Layla, wait. Missed call. Layla. A few days later. Layla, can we talk about your wedding, please? Now what? Didn't I tell you not to get involved? What part of our conversation didn't you get? I've been thinking about it a lot since then. I know you don't love me, but I love you. You're my daughter. This is all so upsetting, not being invited to your wedding. So what? Are you asking me to invite you? Yes. I want to be there as a mother, to spend the happy occasion with you and meet your husband and his parents too. You don't need to do that. First of all, you and Dad don't get along. Even Dad can't stand hanging out with you. Unfortunately, that's true. But for your big day, at least we can pretend to be a nice couple. We won't embarrass you, I promise. You say that, but Dad said you don't have to invite Mom if you don't want to. What? He said that? Yeah, and I said okay. I'd much rather have Dad there than you anyway. You've always been more like a housekeeper than a mother to me. Housekeeper? I am your mother. How can you say that? I'm not looking for any special attention from you. I'm thankful you had me, but that's it. I especially hate it when you interfere in my private life. Interfere? I've been worried about you living alone. What's wrong with that? You've been sending me annoying texts every week. The only thing I like about you is that you send me money every once in a while. Haha. Not even Dad can deal with all of your anxiety issues. Did you know that? I know he doesn't love me in that way anymore, but your father and I decided to stay together until you got married. So please invite me to your wedding. Stop it! Your persistence is annoying. It's really bothering me. I'm getting married, so now you can get divorced. That's too cruel, Layla. Can I go now? I've got things to do. I'll be happy as long as Dad shows up. Bye. A few hours later.
Hey, Maria. I heard you've been texting Layla a lot recently.
Liam, why didn't you tell me about her wedding? I'm her mother.
There was nothing I could do about it. She asked me not to tell you. She doesn't want you there. What could I do?
I don't understand why she said that.
Well, she's the bride. She and her husband get to decide, right? It's best to respect her wishes. Why don't you just forget about it?
Why am I being treated like this?
Give me a break. Why don't you accept her decisions?
I'm trying hard to respect whatever she decides, but I want to be there as her mother. I raised her with lots of love, and I'm not invited? That's not fair.
Stop. Just stop. What can I do? It's her decision. I don't even want to be there as a couple. For all our sakes, please don't come.
Do you really know what you're saying? What the hell is wrong with you? How dare you even say something like that to me? I know neither of you love me. I'm not stupid, but I just want to see her happy on her wedding day.
Fine, all right.
Do you really understand how I feel? Can you talk to her for me?
Well, I know what you're saying, but there's one condition.
Condition? What is it?
I'll talk Layla into inviting you if you promise we'll get divorced before the wedding.
What? Divorce? Are you kidding me?
Maria, isn't it about time? Layla's getting married. Our parenting job is over. We should go on our separate paths now. We don't need to kid ourselves about being a couple anymore.
I didn't see that coming. What kind of condition is that? Just to attend the ceremony? I can't believe this.
What? You don't agree? If you don't accept this, you won't get invited. How simple is that? Oh, whatever. It's all up to you now.
Fine. I will accept the condition. Let's get divorced. Please ask Layla to invite me.
Okay, I will. Since we agree about the divorce, we are not going to hire a lawyer, right? We'll sign all the divorce papers and then file them in court. Let's get it done ASAP.
Okay, fine.
I'll let Layla know about this. Then, see you later.
On the wedding day. Missed call. Liam, what the hell is going on?
Oh, Maria, what's your problem? What happened?
Don't tell me you didn't notice. What is going on? Why is there a lady sitting on my seat?
Oh, you actually showed up? I didn't think you'd come for real.
You said I could attend, didn't you? Why is there a complete stranger in my spot? Please explain.
I guess I didn't introduce her to you. That's my new wife. Layla thinks she's great. You're not invited to our family events anymore.
You're such a jackass.
Oh, did you just call me a jackass? You have a lot of guts insulting your husband like that, huh?
Husband? What the hell are you talking about? We're divorced.
Oh yeah, that's right. Still, that's no reason to speak to me like that, just because you didn't get a seat. You're such a whiner.
Whiner? You wanted the divorce, remember? You not only didn't offer me a seat, but also had your new wife sit next to you. You've gone too far.
What can I say? Layla couldn't stand the thought of you coming. She said she'd rather invite her new mom than you. I respected her choice.
Her new mother? So you cheated on me when we were married, and Layla knew about it. On top of that, both of you hid it from me. Is that right?
Cheating? You and I didn't love each other anymore. It's none of your business who I had a relationship with. Our marriage life was over. You can't call me unfaithful.
But we were technically married. When we were married legally, you had another woman on the side. It's called cheating. Don't you know that?
Shut up. Get out of my sight. You don't belong here. Layla won't be happy to see you. It's her big day and you want to ruin it?
Fine. I get it. I'm leaving.
Excellent. You finally understand the situation. This place is not for you. Just leave. Bye.
I know I should leave. I'm so disappointed with you both. I wish you all the best with your new wife, and I hope Layla will have a nice wedding.
Thanks. We're done, Maria. Please don't call me. Bye.
30 minutes later. Hi, Mom. So I hear you and Dad are divorced. I guess you're not my mother anymore. What? Oh my God, you sound so sulky. Is it really because you are not invited? You're old enough to deal with your emotions, are you not? Is that all you wanted to say? As you wished. I left. Aren't you satisfied? Oh, so you did leave. Oh, Dad, he's mean. He got you to leave, huh? We both came up with the idea, but he actually went through with it. Whoa. I see. You guys came up with a plan to get rid of me. You really didn't want me to be there. Yeah, I told you so. I no longer consider you my mother. You don't need to care about me any longer. My new mother is so nice to me, unlike you. You're no longer a part of my life anymore. Thank you for being our housekeeper for all those years. I'll be fine with my new family for sure, and I'm happy to have them here now on my special day. I hope you'll have a nice wedding in the future. What? Our ceremony is going to start now. You should worry more about yourself since you're all alone now. You were my daughter. I didn't plan for this to happen, but I'm not a good liar. Sorry. What's going on? I'm not following you. I guess you didn't notice. Your mother-in-law-to-be is not there. What? What do you mean? What was your fiancé's name? Peter. It's Peter, right? His name is Peter Goldberg, isn't it? Why do you know his name? I'm pretty sure I didn't tell you. Believe me, it was a huge surprise to me too. When I got to the hall, I ran into a very close former colleague of mine. Guess what? She's going to be your mother-in-law. Huh? Wait. Did you just say Peter's mom is your former colleague? Yes. We used to work together. She quit her job a few years ago, but we kept in touch. She told me her son would marry sometime soon, but I never imagined her son to be your future husband. No way! What are the odds? Tell me about it. When I was about to leave, she saw me and I told her everything. She was horrified and said she'd walk out with me. What? Did she already leave? Yes, she's with me. We're having lunch at a nice cafe right now. I'm so happy to be spending time with her like this again. In a way, you made it happen. Thanks. Hold on. This is not good. Mom, please bring her back here. She's not going back. She said she would never accept you as a daughter-in-law. She's already texted her husband and son about how she feels about you. Huh? How could you do that to me? If my wedding is ruined, it's all your fault. Oh, well, it's not my problem. You deserve all of this, don't you think? It'll be good for the groom to know who you really are. That's not good at all. Wait, oh my God, Peter just texted me and wants to cancel the wedding. He and his dad are leaving now. Mom, are you listening to me? What should I do? Missed call. Hey, do something for me. Are you still there? Mom! After the call, Peter and his father left the hall, and the wedding was canceled. The whole story spread like a wildfire, and the guests were put off by it. All the guests went home without leaving their wedding gifts. As it was too late to cancel, Layla and her father had to pay for the entire wedding at the end, and I'm thinking about demanding alimony from my ex-husband.
Hey, Anna, I need you to hear me out for a second.
What? What's up?
My mom has been sick lately, and to be honest, it's a bit tough.
Oh, that sounds tough. Is she okay?
Well, I'm worried about her, but I have to work too, and it's hard to find time for her, so I need your help.
What do you mean by help?
So I was hoping you could help me out with a few things around the house, like making dinner for Mom and driving her to the hospital. If you can pitch in, that would mean a lot to me. I would appreciate it if you could do as much as possible.
Does that mean I have to do everything?
I understand that everything might be a bit of an exaggeration, but I'd like to help too, but I just can't find the time. And you're good at housework and stuff, so if I ask you, you'll do it, right?
Hold on, but I have a job too, and it's a little tough to do everything. I'm worried about your mom too, but please don't expect me to take on too much.
You know, Mom is getting up there in age, and this is such a crucial time for her. If you don't take care of her now, you will regret it later. I can't do everything myself, so I have no choice but to ask you.
Even so, I have to work too. We have our own chores to do too, and I can't do everything. Your mom has you too, so we have to work it out together.
Well, I'd do it too if I could, but I'm busy. I have to work in the morning and at night, and I just can't find the time. That's why I have no choice but to ask you. Please understand.
I understand, but if you could help me a little...
I said I'd help you, but I'm busy. I'm just asking you to do what you can, right? Don't complain so much. Taking care of Mom is your top priority right now, right?
I get that's our top priority, but it's not the only thing we need to focus on. I'm telling you I can't do it, so why are you forcing me to do everything?
You got this, Anna. Just go for it. It's really not that tough. Why do you take everything so seriously? If I could do it, I would do it too. But you're more flexible, right?
Flexible? Does that mean I'm supposed to do everything in the end? I know it's hard for your mom, but if you don't cooperate a little more, I too have my limits.
Limits? You don't have to exaggerate like that. Mom is in trouble, you know that, right? Since you're with me, you should help a little. I don't know why you would say something like that.
I told you there's a limit to what I can do. Let's cooperate and share the work together. Why are you forcing me to do everything?
Cooperate? Well, if you're going to do everything, then you can take time off from work instead and take care of Mom. I'm busy. You do that for me, right?
That's impossible. I have my own job too, so don't be so reckless.
Then what am I supposed to do? I can't do everything. I'm too busy with my work. I can't get around to it.
Still, if you don't help me, I'll have to carry the whole load. And if you can't be there for your mom, at least step up and help out a little more.
Help out? I mean, I like to help out as much as I can, but I really don't have time. You should understand that, Anna.
You're not the only one who's busy. I'm working too, and I have to take care of the house. I want you to be more considerate.
You don't have to say so much, do you? I'm just asking you to do what you can do.
If I can do that, fine, but in the end, it means I have to do everything right. I think every time I do that, the frustration builds up.
I'd like to help out as much as I can too, but I don't have time. You have to understand.
I get it, but you can't keep saying you don't have time. That's not gonna fly with me. You're putting too much pressure on me.
Then what do you want me to do? I'm asking you to give me a little help.
Things would be way easier if you could help me out. That's all there is to it. Why is it so hard?
If I could, I would do it. But I really can't afford it right now.
You keep saying the same thing. If you keep making excuses, we won't be able to move forward. Alright, I'll do my best to help you out, but I need you to pitch in as much as you can as well.
Thanks, Anna. You're a big help. I really appreciate it.
Hey, Ryan, can I talk to you for a minute? There's something on my mind.
What is it suddenly? Is something wrong?
Let me ask you something. Have you been spending too much money lately? I was kind of surprised when I saw the bill on my credit card.
Oh, really? I don't remember spending that much. I mean, you might have gone over your budget without realizing it.
No. Your credit card bill this month was really high, you know. Honestly, I've noticed your credit card bill has been pretty high lately, but last month was really something else. It was double the usual amount.
Seriously? That's a little surprising. Was it really that high? Oh no, I don't remember anything.
What did you spend it on? With a bill like that, it sounds like you've been spending quite a bit. It's insane.
No, I didn't make any particularly big purchases or anything. If I had to say, I would say that I ate out more.
You were eating out? That's not fair. I don't eat out at all because I'm trying to save money.
You don't have to hold back so much. So you should go out to eat what you would like once in a while.
If we could do that, we wouldn't struggle. We decided to save to buy our own home, didn't we? I was doing my best to save money. It really gets under my skin that you're the only one enjoying such a lavish lifestyle.
My bad. It's true that I made a promise and I was conscious of saving money at first. But when my friends invite me out, I just can't say no.
I'm not asking you to stop socializing altogether. But if you keep eating out at this pace, we won't be able to save any money at all. Are you going to live in a small apartment for the rest of your life?
I don't want to do that. I want to own a house as soon as possible, even if it's a used one.
Right? Then you'll have to cut back on your spending.
How about we just get a loan and buy a house instead of sitting around waiting to save up enough money? Even if we don't have money, we can get a loan, right?
That's naive. Even if you take out a loan, you need to have a certain amount of money saved up. What if something happens and one of us can't work? If we fail to repay the loan, we'll go bankrupt and lose the house too.
You really think things through, don't you? You're also surprisingly cautious.
What do you mean by surprisingly?
I mean, what can I say? You're the kind of person who typically makes quick decisions. I didn't think you'd be so careful about this.
That's rude. I'm very cautious when it comes to money. My parents were thrifty, so I was raised that way. That's why I'm going to be very careful about how we spend our money from now on.
No way.
What do you mean, no way? If you break your promise and waste money again, I will confiscate your credit card. I'll give you an allowance system.
What? Seriously? That's too harsh. That means I'll be passing on dinner invites from people. I'll lose friends.
Well, instead of saying no to everything, why don't you just reduce the number of times you go out to eat? You could just lower the rank of the restaurants you go to or something.
What?
You always go to expensive restaurants anyway, right? Otherwise, there's no way the amount on your card would go up like that. You can do that, right?
Sounds good. I'll do what I can for now.
Hey Ryan, I've got good news. Do you want to hear it?
What's going on? You sound so happy.
Ryan, do you remember Emma? You know, the girl who was in our college sports group?
Emma? She was in law, wasn't she? She looked serious, but was actually quite talkative, right?
Yeah, that's her.
I remember you two were super close, but we haven't really brought her up in a while, have we? As I recall, she became a lawyer, right?
That's right. That's amazing, isn't it? We haven't had a chance to catch up since her baby was born, but we're going to have lunch soon.
I see, that's nice. Is she coming with her kids, or is she leaving them in someone else's care?
She seems to leave the kids to her husband. I heard that Emma and her husband take turns babysitting the kids so that they can have some time to themselves. That sounds ideal. I've been trying to eat out less recently to save money, but it's been a while since I've gone out to eat. Lunch is a little easier on the wallet too.
You're always trying so hard to save money, aren't you? I've been trying to save money lately too. The other day you checked my credit card bill and noticed it was lower than normal, right?
Yeah, your credit card bill was lower this time. Good job.
Right? Whenever I'm invited out for dinner, I try to choose reasonably priced restaurants instead of expensive ones. I've come to notice that you can find some really tasty food at budget-friendly restaurants.
You could have noticed that before. Usually, you'd go for a spot like that right off the bat. We are an ordinary family, so it would be strange for us to go to a high-end restaurant so often.
No, it's not that I wanted to go to a fancy restaurant. It's the people I go with who want to choose such restaurants.
But does that mean that everyone around you is rich? Or are they just trying to put up a front?
Well, I say it's the latter. They all want to show off their pictures on social media. They want to look good. They all want approval.
They want to look good, huh? Why do you guys like social networking so much? I'm not really interested in that kind of thing.
Everyone uses social networking nowadays.
I hardly use it at all.
It's rare to find a type like you nowadays. You're like a living fossil left behind by the times if you don't use social networking sites.
Well, that's rude. But maybe the restaurant I'm going to with Emma will look good on social media. She's going to choose the restaurant for me, and I totally trust her to nail it because she always has great taste.
Thinking back, she's been a fashion lover ever since she was in college.
She's smart, beautiful, and fashionable, and now she's working as a lawyer and raising kids at the same time. I have nothing but respect for her.
That's amazing. She's on a different human scale. If you're smart, gorgeous, and have a killer sense of style, it's like the universe blessed you with a double dose of awesome.
She's so cool. Emma is such a great conversationalist, and I can't wait to meet her. Hey Ryan, I'm meeting up with her next Saturday. Want to join me? You know her well, and it's been some time since we last chatted.
No, I'll pass. We weren't that close. Besides, I have work next Saturday.
Working on weekends again? You've been working a lot lately. You should take care of yourself more.
I've been a little busy.
Remember to chill out and not overdo it with your body.
Yeah, I know. Tell Emma I said hi. By the way, where are you meeting?
Midtown. Isn't it cool? It really feels like an Emma kind of place, right?
Wow, I knew it. She never lets us down. Have fun.
Hey Ryan, how's everything at work on your day off? I'm enjoying lunch with Emma.
I'm really happy to see you two having such a good time after all these years. Have a good time.
Thanks. So, Ryan, can I ask you something? Can you tell me where you are right now? I know you're busy with work, but I need to check something right away.
Me? I'm at the office right now. I have a meeting to prepare for, and I told you I've been at my desk all day. What's going on?
I see. So you're at the office. I just thought something was weird. Don't lie to me.
I would never lie. I'm at work right now.
I knew you would say that. But I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I actually saw you earlier by chance. And not at the office, but somewhere else.
What? What do you mean you saw me? Where did you see me?
Well, I'll tell you. I was right there behind you at the cafe.
Huh?
Yes. The place is called Middle Canal. I was having lunch with Emma at the cafe when I heard a familiar voice behind me. It was your voice. When I checked behind me, you were there. Who was that woman sitting across from you? You two seemed to be having a lot of fun talking to each other.
Oh, well, that must have been some kind of mistake, right? Maybe it wasn't me. Maybe it was someone else. You said you were going to Midtown. What were you doing there?
The restaurant Midtown was closed temporarily, so Emma took me to another cafe, but I didn't expect to find you there, and you were with a woman. Did you think this is an interesting coincidence?
No, wait. Why didn't you say something to me right then? If you really thought it was me, why didn't you just confirm it in person?
Wait, you expected me to talk to you while you two were all cozy holding hands? interrupt you to tell me how much fun you had on your last trip? I bet you would have just claimed you were friends and come up with some excuses. You probably would have claimed you weren't cheating. Just being at a cafe with a young woman is not enough proof of cheating. That's what Emma said to me. That's meaningless. So I thought it would be better to set you loose.
What do you mean by that? It's a misunderstanding.
See, that's how you deny it. That's why we waited and waited until we had clear evidence. We trailed you both after you left the cafe, hit the shops, got cozy in the park, and then followed you right to the woman's place. All along the way, Emma filmed you. We watched and recorded everything you guys did.
No way. You came here too?
I'm not lying. We're still outside her house, behind the front door. Would you like to come out? Or would you rather I barge in directly? I mean, she's still young, but can you believe she lives in such an expensive condo? Does she live here all by herself?
Wait a minute. Let's talk calmly. I can't do it right now, but I'll explain everything properly when I get back.
Explain what? You're going to get away with it when you're being watched? Plus, it's not only me. I've got a lawyer with me too. I'm having it checked by a professional.
By lawyer, do you mean Emma? Why did you go to such lengths for something like this?
I've decided to hire Emma, because we might have to discuss divorce from now on. Emma seems to be a good divorce attorney. I have to confirm that I'm prepared, am I right?
Wait a minute. Are you really thinking about divorce? Can't we just start our relationship all over again?
Doesn't that depend on your attitude? I'll make a full decision based on your future behavior. But to be honest, it's not easy to regain trust when you've betrayed me so much. Hey Ryan, what have you been doing all this time? I already know where you are. When are you going to come out?
Shut up. When are you leaving?
Come on, Ryan. You've been cooped up inside for so long. How long do you plan to stay there? It's cold outside and we can't wait forever either. It's time to come out and talk.
No, I can't. Because as long as you're there, I'll never open the door. Please, just go home.
Why are you trying so hard to get me to leave?
Just go home.
Perhaps you're afraid someone will come home?
Huh? Hey, what are you saying?
Looks like you're catching on. I can almost see you thinking, how in the world does she know that? He just arrived. Your cheating partner's fiancé.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Do you think I'm lying? Come on, think about it. Don't you think it's strange that a young woman can live alone in such an expensive condo? The answer is simple. It's because she lives with her fiancé. If they're splitting the rent 50-50, it makes sense that they can live here.
No way. Her fiancé is there too?
Yeah, that's right. I explained to him, the whole story of why you're here and how she cheated on him. Of course, he's furious. Well, that's no good, right?
No, that's not good at all.
He's got this crazy macho vibe that's pretty intimidating. There's a bit of tension in the air, even though he's just hanging out on the other side of the door.
He's a professional wrestler.
I see. Then maybe you shouldn't come out then. I can't bear the thought of you fading away.
Anna, please. See if you can get him to take off for a bit.
But that's impossible. We're just two women.
Just have a word with him to help him relax. Make sure you do it before I come out.
If you want me to listen to you, you have to be properly sorry first. Besides, under these circumstances, it's not surprising that her fiancé is here, right? He lives here. He has a right to be in the house, and you're the one who's preventing him from doing that.
But if I let him in the house, he might beat me up.
Do you know the word deserved? I mean, how long are you going to stay cooped up in there? Don't you think it's rude to make him wait outside like this? He's calling a locksmith right now. He's going to have the chain lock removed.
Wait a minute. Is he really going to call a locksmith?
He's not planning to ring up the locksmith. He's already reached out to him. I think they should be arriving soon.
Wait a minute. Her fiancé, he's in a state of being so mad right now, right? He's the kind of person who gets so pumped that he doesn't even know how to react. If you let him catch a glimpse of me when he's in that mood, I'm definitely going to be in hot water.
And that's all the seeds you sow, isn't it? Well, if you want to do something about it before the locksmith comes, think about it at best. When the locksmith comes, it's over for you guys.
Come on, give me a break. I can't believe there's no way out now. My life is at stake. Do something about it. You really don't want this to turn into a police matter, right?
I don't care. By the way, this room is on the second floor, right? If you really don't want to come out, you can just jump off the balcony, but there's no guarantee you won't get hurt.
Wait, are you kidding me?
I was just talking to myself, so don't worry about it. The locksmith will be here soon.
Anna, what am I supposed to do? I can't believe this is happening.
Who cares? You deserved it.
And it hurts. I'm really badly injured. Please come visit me. I'm so lonely in the hospital room.
I can't. I'm at my lawyer's office. I have to hurry. You see, I'm here to proceed with the divorce proceedings.
How can you abandon me with such a serious injury? I can't even move my legs and back properly.
Looks like you pushed yourself into a tight spot, didn't you? It's because you jumped off the balcony. Why would you do such a stupid thing when there's concrete below? It's really funny, isn't it?
You ordered me to run away from the balcony, so why was her fiancé waiting for me under the balcony? I was in such a hurry that I stepped off the balcony and fell down in a strange way. You told him that I was trying to escape from the balcony, didn't you? Didn't you set all that up?
Huh? What are you talking about? I was wondering if you could make that jump off. I told you, that was just me talking to myself. Don't tell me you seriously believed that.
There you go again. You led me to jump off the balcony, huh? This is unbelievable.
You gotta be paranoid. It was your own choice to go to the balcony, and it was also you who tried to escape from there. You did it on your own. The only reason you tripped and got hurt is that you were a bit too clumsy.
You planned the entire thing, right? You're so devious.
What kind of mindset is that? Just putting what you did aside. Do you think you have the right to blame me? You've been cheating me and paying off that woman all along, haven't you? If I look at your credit card bill, it's obvious that most of the money was spent on her.
Yeah, but that's...
I also know you used to eat out with her a lot. You insisted you were busy working on your day off, but it looks like you were just playing me for a fool. Daytime on weekends was definitely for enjoying time with her, right?
No.
And you told me to save money, but you were enjoying fancy lunches with her, weren't you? I feel like an idiot for trying so hard to save for our home.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I lied to you.
I heard that she's planning to have her wedding next week with her pro wrestler fiancé, but still, she's pretty much the same. I can't believe she cheated on her fiancé. Man, you've got some interesting taste in partners, don't you?
But I heard that the wedding was cancelled.
Oh, so they broke up? Well, I knew it.
He's going to charge her compensation and the cost of canceling the wedding. He says that even if the wedding gets called off, he won't be able to recover 90% of his money.
Of course. I'm sorry to hear that. By the way, I will also charge both of you. Be prepared for that.
What's going to happen to me now?
I don't know. It seems like I'm going to break up with you. You will have to handle the bills for two, and it'll just lead to a life of debt. It seems like a perfect life for you, isn't it?
Anna, would you reconsider divorce? My injuries are really bad.
Huh? So what? Do you think that because you're badly injured, I have to be by your side to support you?
I really broke my hip. The doctor told me that I will need a cane from now on. My daily life will be difficult and I will have to quit my job. I need help.
So what? You want me to stay by your side and encourage you? If you need help, why don't you just ask that woman for it?
I'm totally done with her. It was nothing serious. The only one I love is you, Anna.
Excuse me? How can you talk like that when you went around talking bad about me at the cafe? You and your mistress were calling me a dumb woman who gets fooled. I've got that on tape, just so you know. Do you want to hear it? You called me an ATM. You said you didn't see me as a woman. You said it was painful just to be with me. How could you say such horrible things?
No. I didn't mean what I said.
You're saying you didn't mean it? Do you really think that excuse will work? You're going to realize the weight of what you did and what you said. I am not going to be a party to your petty whining any longer. From now on, you will pay for your mistakes. At best, live with regret. I then chose not to have anything to do with my ex-husband, Ryan. The divorce proceedings have been successfully completed, and my life has become peaceful. However, Ryan seems to be leading a life of getting what he deserves. Due to his serious injury, he was unable to return to his former job. He applied for several jobs, but was not hired at any of them. He eventually tried to apply for welfare. However, the compensation payment took precedence and the process has been difficult. He has been abandoned by his parents and is now living quietly in a cheap apartment. His rehabilitation is not going well, and he is unable to walk without a cane. I wonder what he plans to do in the future. On the other hand, the woman with whom he has been having an affair has also been dealt a heavy blow. Her fiancé dumped her, charged her wedding cancellation fees and compensation, and put her in massive debt. She has since tried to repay the debt while working at night jobs, but she continues to live on the run from debt collectors. This is also a result of her own choices. It turns out she was totally taking advantage of Ryan. It seems that she took the liberty of using Ryan's credit card to buy luxury brand goods. Ryan's debts have skyrocketed, and now debt collectors are hot on his trail. His family and friends have abandoned him, and now he lives in fear and loneliness. As for me, after my divorce, with the support of my lawyers and my friend Emma, I was finally able to start a new life. I am enjoying my hobbies, working hard and saving well. From now on, I plan to continue working hard to realize my dream of getting a small home of my own. To be honest, when I hear about Ryan's end of life, I feel no sympathy for him. In fact, I am even a little grateful that God has punished him so firmly. This is about as much of a price as a person like him deserves. I believe that my life will be better from now on, and I intend to forget about Ryan a thing of the past. My revenge is over, and I have taken a new step forward.
Hey, didn't I tell you to grab some groceries for my sister? Make sure you give her a proper welcome. She's back to the States after a long time. Do you understand?
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. I've already got some ideas on what to make, so I'll swing by the supermarket later.
Isn't it crazy that Erin, who's younger than you, is out there working overseas? She's making moves. A real success story. Unlike you, you know.
Yeah, she's very different from me. I'm proud to have her as my sister-in-law. I really think she's amazing.
That's why you need to give her the welcome she deserves with all your damn effort. That's the only thing you could do, right? You brainless idiot.
Okay.
Once you're done with today's shopping and dinner prep, make sure you clean the house properly. Seriously, why can't you just make this a regular thing? How many times do I have to remind you? It's all your fault we're stuck living in this mess. You never pull your weight.
I clean every day, but I can't just go touching your stuff and your parents' stuff without permission, you know? So, could you please handle tidying up those areas?
What? I always clean up after myself. Are you trying to say that it's our fault that the house is messy?
No, if that's the case, would it be okay for me to throw things that seem unnecessary in my judgment?
Huh? Of course not. If you do that, I won't forgive you.
Then what should I do?
Seriously? How stupid are you? Come on, use your brain for once and figure that out yourself.
I'm sorry.
Show some more respect for Mom and Dad too. You're living under their roof. You should be grateful. If you have common sense, you'd at least keep your room clean every day, right?
I am grateful.
Oh, really? I don't think so. Ever since your parents passed away, they've been treating you like one of their own, right? You should appreciate it every day.
Of course, I'd love to clean the house as a way of saying thank you. But I work every day too, so I can't make everything perfect.
Shut up. Don't talk back to me. You just work part-time, yet you sound like you make more than me. Who do you think you are, really?
I'm sorry.
If I left you, you wouldn't be able to survive on your own. Know your place. Don't you dare get cocky. Do you understand?
I understand. You are right. I can't live without you. I'm sorry for talking back to you. Once work is finished, I'll go pick up Luke right away. Then we'll go grocery together, and after preparing dinner, I'll clean the whole house, so please forgive me.
Good. Just do as I said.
My name is Maddie. I'm 28 years old and I work part-time while raising my kid. Andy and I got married 4 years ago, and not long after, I discovered I was pregnant.
I had plans to go back to my hometown for the birth, but fate had other ideas. My parents got into an accident and they didn't make it. Until then, Andy's parents have been supportive throughout everything. They were ecstatic about becoming grandparents for the first time. Concerned about me being depressed after my parents' death, they suggested that we all live together. I was in a vulnerable state, so I accepted their offer without much consideration. Looking back, it wasn't the best decision. Since then, Andy and his parents have been manipulating me every day. They constantly tell me I'm useless. I know I don't deserve this treatment, but I feel completely trapped. I have zero freedom, and there's nothing I can do about it. They even tell me I should be grateful that someone like me ended up marrying a man like Andy. Why should I have to put up with this awful treatment? Tomorrow, I'm meeting my sister-in-law for the first time since the wedding, and I'm anxious about it. Just like Andy's parents, I'm scared that if I don't make a good impression on her, she might treat me the same way they do. But at that time, I had no idea that my sister-in-law would change my life. Yay! My plan worked! Where are you right now? I'm at the park now. Park? Isn't it quite cold today? Why don't you go to a cafe or somewhere warm? I don't have any money. What? Really? My salary is all managed, and I don't have any pocket money. Managed? By who? It's all managed by Andy's mom. Then what do you do when you want to hang out with your friends or something? How do you buy things that you need in your daily life? I haven't seen my friends since the wedding because I'm not allowed to contact them. I only get $5 per month, so I just buy my stuff at the dollar store. And when I can't afford the salon, I just end up cutting my own hair. Seriously? That's unbelievable! What do you mean you can't contact your friends? They deleted all my contacts. All that's left on my phone now are Andy and his parents. My phone is checked every day, so even if I add a new contact, it gets deleted right away. I've given up trying to get in touch with anyone. They check your phone? And not just my brother, but even my parents? Yeah, he wanted to ensure I'm under their control. They've even restricted my internet access. Plus, they monitor my location using GPS, so I turned off the GPS earlier. I see. You don't think it's normal, right? Of course, I'm suffering every day. But the thing is, they always use my son to control me. If I don't do exactly what they say, they threaten to keep my son away from me. It's like I'm backed into a corner with no other option but to just put up with it all. Oh my God! Really? That's terrible! No wonder you're struggling financially in such a situation. When you whispered to me if I wanted to escape, and then you mentioned you had a plan, I felt this incredible sense of relief wash over me. You are my only hope, Erin. I knew if I made it too obvious, we'd definitely be in trouble. When I returned home after a long time and saw how you interacted with the three of them, I immediately realized something was wrong. You've been doing everything alone in the house. You cooked all the food, but you didn't eat any of it. Neither my brother nor my parents seemed to notice or say anything about it. You looked so pale, and you've lost a lot of weight since the last time we met. I thought you probably didn't get enough to eat regularly. My suspicions were confirmed when I went to the kitchen to talk to you and found you eating the leftover sauce from the pot and the scraps stuck to the frying pan. Oh no, you saw me in the kitchen? I'm really embarrassed. My meals are always like that. If they can't finish their meal, I'll eat the leftovers. At first, I hated it, but I thought I'd collapse if I didn't eat. And that's how I eat my meal. Oh God! I had no idea you were going through such a hard time. I should have seen it sooner. I'm so sorry. No, I'm grateful for your help. You told me to trust you, follow your lead, and promise nothing bad would happen. So I went along with it. When you suggested to eat the cake that you brought for us, you told me that I should say, "It looks bad. I won't eat such a disgusting-looking cake." As you planned, Andy got mad immediately. He told me I was disrespecting you and he told me to get out. So when I tried to leave, you also went along with it and said, "I've been overseas for a while, but I'm still part of this family. If you hate me, you should leave this house." After that, even your parents started saying that I should leave the house. Thanks to that, I was able to leave the house. I appreciate it, thank you. No, don't worry about it. I'm the one who should apologize. I never imagined that my own brother and parents would treat you like a slave. My family has truly done something unforgivable. That's nothing for you to apologize for, Erin. It's not as bad as your situation, but my parents treated me terribly as I grew up. What? Really? But they looked so happy when you came back. That's because I'm successful at my job now. They probably believe that if they continue to show affection towards me, their old age will be secure. When we were kids, it was always about my brother. I was always neglected. Even though I wanted to wear girly things, I was always made to wear my brother's old clothes and such. Even with food, they always cooked what my brother requested. They never bought anything for me. Really? That's why I studied so hard. When I finished high school, I decided to live on my own. Well, even though they're like that, they're still my family. I do feel grateful for them for raising me, so that's why I visit them like this. But I can never forgive them for what they did to my sister-in-law. I haven't seen you since the wedding. I had no idea at all. How long has she been like this? Don't tell me it's been like this since you got married. No, for a while after we got married, Andy was really sweet to me, and his parents were nice to me too. Things changed after I got pregnant, or more likely after my parents died in the accident. At that time, they were worried about me, who was crying every day. That's when your parents offered me to live with them. I never imagined things would turn out like this. I can't forgive what they did to you, who was grieving the loss of your parents. I really can't forgive it. I understand the situation now. I'll leave the house with your son. Is there anything you need? I'll take that with me and leave. Don't worry, my personal belongings are almost gone. The only thing I cherished was a memento of my parents. I brought it with me when I left home. Okay, got it. But are you sure you'll be okay? If you leave with my son, won't they notice eventually? It'll be fine. Luke said he wants ice cream, so I asked them if they wanted to come with us to get ice cream. But all three of them were drunk, so they didn't say anything. Maybe I gave them all a little too much booze. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. Don't worry. They don't stand a chance against me. Anyway, I'm heading to where you are now. Which park are you at? It's a bit far, but I'm at South Park in the neighboring town. I thought I might get caught by my husband if I stayed closer. What? You walked all the way there? Got it. I'll take a cab and head there. Oh yeah, there's one thing I want you to bring as evidence. Huh? Evidence? Can you take a photo of the conversation between Andy and a woman? Andy is cheating on me. What? Really? With who? Her name is Ruby. Got it. Leave it to me. Hey, where the hell are you? I was just so happy to see my sister after a long time. I got drunk and fell asleep. When I woke up, I couldn't see you anywhere in the house. Do you even know what time it is right now? You turned off your GPS, huh? I'll punish you when I get back. Come back right now. You're the one who told me to get out, right? I have no intention of going back to that house anymore. Huh? Do you even understand what you're saying? Are you saying you're okay with not being able to see your son? What can you do without money and by yourself? Now, if you come back and get down on your knees, I'll forgive you.
I'm not alone. My son is with me.
Huh? Are you serious? What the hell are you doing? What if he gets sick being outside? Don't drag a little kid into this in such cold weather, you bastard.
Then don't worry. We're in a warm and comfortable hotel room. He's sleeping peacefully.
Huh? There's no way you have that much money. Don't tell me you stole money from us.
I didn't do anything like that. Aaron is with me too.
What? Erin? What the hell is going on? Come to think of it, when I woke up, she was gone. I thought maybe she went out shopping or something. You're with her? Why?
Erin said she wants to talk to you too. I'll invite her to this chat.
What?
Andy, I heard everything from Maddie. You and our parents are disgusting people. Even worse than I imagined.
Maddie, what did you say to Erin? I can't believe my sister is saying these things to me. Erin, you are a liar.
I didn't lie about anything. I just told the truth.
Andy, all this time you've been threatening Erin and keeping her under your control. But that will end today. I orchestrated today's cake incident. I made her say the cake looked bad and provoked you to get angry. I never thought it would go so well. You are so predictable. What? Really?
It was my plan to help her escape.
Oh no.
Now that I know what happened to Erin, I can't forgive you or our parents. You have 1 week to get out of the house.
What? Why? You can't say that out of nowhere.
It's all your fault. Did you forget that you live in my house? Since you and our parents haven't paid a single penny for the house, I have the right to kick everyone out. Your house? What do you mean? Oh, you didn't know? I own several real estate properties. The place where the 4 of you live is also one of the houses that I own. You know what? They acted all high and mighty in front of you, but my parents live off pensions, and Andy doesn't make much. They practically begged me to let them stay in my house. I had no idea. How about the debt? Debt? I don't know anything about that. It's the debt our parents racked up from gambling. My brother tried to pay it off, but since he didn't make enough money, he got into investing and it didn't work out. Believing that an amateur could profit from investments is simply unrealistic. So you paid back that money too? Oh, that's why they were so nice to you. Yes. Well, of course, they won't tell you all those stories. They've been treating you so badly for so long. But the truth is, they don't have any money to pay for this house or their debt. Their pride would never allow them to tell you that.
Erin, why are you taking Maddie's side? She's not even related to you by blood. But we're family connected by blood, aren't we? Why the hell are you doing this?
So what? She's part of my family now. Blood ties don't mean anything. It's pitiful that you can only think like that. That's why I don't want such a person living in my house. So hurry up and leave.
Maddie, this is your fault. Apologize to Erin right away. You'll be in trouble too if you had nowhere to live, wouldn't you?
What? Shouldn't you be the one apologizing? Well, even if you apologize, I won't forgive you. It's not that simple, you know. I've decided to let Erin and Luke live in another house I own. Wait, what? Really? Of course! You've been through a lot because of my family, and I want to treat you as what a real family would treat each other. I considered kicking them out and letting you live in the current house, but I'm sure there are a lot of bad memories for you. The house that's available right now is newer and nicer, so I thought it would be perfect.
All right. Do whatever you want. If you want to act like that, then I'll do everything to get custody. You're just a part-time worker. I'm a full-time employee. You don't have parents. Mine are alive and well. It's clear who can get custody, right? And of course, you're gonna pay me child support.
Do you think I don't know anything?
What? If you have something to say, say it.
I'm divorcing you. I'll have custody.
Did you read what I said? If you think you're gonna get custody, you're too damn lucky.
Oh, really? You're having an affair with Ruby, aren't you?
What are you talking about? Who's Ruby? I don't know anyone like that.
Oh, come on. Stop lying. You're so obvious. It seems like you've been looking down on Maddie for a long time. She's been thinking about what she can do to get custody of Luke after they left the house.
Huh?
So that's why she's been checking your phone all the time. She caught you cheating with a woman named Ruby, your coworker.
You looked at my phone? How could you touch my thing without permission?
Oh, come on. You're always checking Maddie's phone every day, yet you have the nerve to say that? When I left home, I took screenshots of all the messages between you and Ruby. It seems like you were sharing everything you did to your wife and son. We have the evidence now, so you can't get away with this. There's no way you could get custody with that kind of evidence.
No way. I'll break up with Ruby. We only hung out once. It was nothing serious.
Did you forget that I took screenshots of all the messages? Why are you still lying? Besides, I just contacted Ruby and her husband. It's too late now.
Are you kidding me? How did you even get their contact info?
I asked your boss.
Huh? The boss? No way.
Well, actually, he's a good old friend of mine. I told him everything about you. He was pretty shocked. According to Ruby's husband, he will divorce Ruby. They also have kids, so of course he'll try to get custody. Once he has it, he'll likely demand child support. Oh, also, I think you will probably get fired.
No way. I was kicked out of my house and now I will get fired from my job. And on top of that, there's no way I can pay the child support. Maddie, I'm sorry. I will treat you better from now on. If you want, we don't have to live with my parents. Let's forgive each other and let's live the three of us as a happy family.
I refuse.
Why?
Why? Just think about everything you did and said to me. Do you honestly believe I would ever say I want to live with you again? You're right, Maddie. Andy, you are so miserable. We're cutting ties with you. From now on, please deal with a lawyer. I'll make sure you pay back all the money you took from Maddie's salary and provide child support.
Oh no. Maddie, please forgive me. Please.
Erin and I blocked Andy immediately after that conversation. After a week passed, Andy and his parents didn't want to leave the house. But Erin sold that place with immediate effect and had them move out. Thanks to a lawyer recommended by Erin, I received the money I demanded. I tried to use this money to pay the lawyer's fees and the rent to Erin, but Erin refused and said I should prioritize to use the money to start a new life with Luke. I can't thank her enough for her endless support. As for my ex-husband, after his affair was exposed, and on top of that, his work performance was bad, he immediately got fired from his job. I don't know how he is doing now, but he lost his job, has huge debts, and has selfish parents who live on a pension. I am pretty sure that he is leading a miserable life. Erin enjoyed herself in the States for a while, and then she went back overseas again. She promised to visit me and my son when she came back. Thanks to her, I was able to break free from my trapped life. Now I'll do my best to get back on my feet and start anew.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.